on that map. So they did a great job to hold that. And this round, it seems as though they're expecting this push coming in from the sewers for Immortals, and 2 to drop early for TSM. As only one more inside the site, it's going to be Wardell, and that push is coming in for Immortals.
Oh, Wardell getting gunned down as Shanks is the point man for Immortals, leading in as Reyna. They're still taking their time getting into position. They're waiting for this dark cover to fade. Now it starts to, but that makes it all that much more difficult as the recon dart lands and his teammate goes to the wayside.
We're done. Nonetheless, though, we do have a big paranoia to come through. The attempt as well for TSM. Coming outside the windows, that's 3 kills with Classic, so that works out. A 2 versus 1 to go. Neptune to pick up 3 kills of his own. Immortals looking to push very aggressively with what they have towards this long seaside, and Hazed just goes for that spray through the smoke, connects onto jmoh. The top fragger, as I mentioned before, for Immortals on that previous matchup versus LG, but Shanks is not done. He continues to push in. He gets 2 entries, and that's an open site now for IMM. But the retake attempt, as Wardell is already in position.
2 darts for Wardell as they're trying to come through from spawn. You can see Drone is set up ready to go for a flash through, playing on the Phoenix. I'll take a dart in his side. And the team's going to start backing off. They realize this one's lost. There's the flash coming out. Hazed doesn't stand a chance. Tried to either throw down a flash of his own or a smoke, but instead just gets overwhelmed, bombarded by that fast play onto the site. And you've got Empress popped now by Shanks, increasing the fire rate and decreasing the likelihood of a TSM round win. Nice shock dart to the backside of site that allows Wardell to get into a better position with the operator. Smoke starts to fade. It's another pick off for Wardell. He's going to have to hit a quick scope, doesn't get it. It's now down to Cutler. We called him Clutchler in the pregame. Does he have what it takes here? Nice recon dart and takes down jmoh. He's got time still. 51 HP, though, is going to be his biggest barrier. As the clock starts to tick down lower and lower, and now it's lost. Not much can be done. Well played by Genghsta in the end.
Which allows now Immortals to push forward. But Drone has different ideas. He wants to try to push back. But jmoh answers.
I know exactly where you are.
jmoh. Another kill for jmoh, and the hat comes off, giving away the position of Wardell, who's got those knives out, and they know that the C site is basically empty, so...
But the camera is going to give enough position. They're going to spot it. They're going to smoke it right away.
Stealing sight.
You just hope to get an upper hand in the end. Big paranoia, but it's protected by teammates. The crossfires are there. The trade in the end, too. But it's going to be jmoh with a 4K.
So they're actually getting aggressive towards A main. Subroza pops the ult, and that's what allows him to execute jmoh. He goes for the dismiss and sneaks into the corner, goes inside the cyber cage as well. That pulse is going to hit as they spam away. They heard the ping on the cyber cage. They see Stani trying to lead the team back to C, but they still had one lingering piece over towards A. It was Neptune, who's been taken out since. He was low on HP and dropped. Now they have to fight with Wardell, who's backside site. Shanks gonna go down, and just like that, TSM finds their round.
This is the goal for them to explode in. I like this.
jmoh gets vertical as well. Tailwind into an updraft and just gets vertical over his opponent. Easy kill picked up with the Blade Storm. Now Hazed has managed to drop Shanks in the meantime. And Hazed is still in position, finding kills from Heaven. 28 HP, but Hazed has gotten 2 to bring things back to a 3-on-3. This paranoia that's getting prepped. We'll see where it goes. It actually goes to the close corner, so they're going to clear that out first. Still got jmoh in position, but it's down to jmoh, and jmoh only. The right click is right on the money. No smokes left, so jmoh just has to fly out. It's knives against Op, and he gets high enough in the sky that Wardell can't connect. No time to go to the sidearm either.
But TSM, for this round, you have Hazed playing inside the smoke. They're about to walk up, and they expect that. Shanks is already pre-primed before he runs in. They also ping out Wardell. That's going to be an easy kill. Another site easy for the taking, as Cutler off the rotation is trying to play towards a different angle, but he gets picked off. So a 5-on-2, spike planted. Drone does have a run it back, but I don't think he's going to pop it for the retake.
Cover going out.
You already have the other one watching the flank on Subroza. They're looking to save their weapons now.
Peeking towards mid-garage.
Yeah.
Would have been interesting to see how things changed the dynamic on that. jmoh is going to shred apart Wardell. Drone at least finds one on his ult entry into the site with run it back. Now that gets taken care of. But the clock is becoming a problem. Hazed has to move in closer. Nice Lear coming through. It allows the peek from jmoh as he's focused more on long than short. And jmoh is going to cap off the 4K. Drone will go in first, flying around the corner with another drone just behind him. This one's actually alive, though. Nice big paranoia coming through, and he can't dodge that one. Well placed from Immortals, and this is looking disastrous. Yeah, he gets an easy shot to the back of jcStani's skull. But they know where he's at this point, and there's not much that can be done. Goes for the dart pole. They're going to go for the swing. Dismiss to get away. A dash out from jmoh. I like the move. It's 9 rounds to 1. But again, we're just seeing pressure on either A or C. It's one or the other. There is no mid presence. And I like the fact that they're finally having those reads from TSM. You can see them starting to make their way in. That's why Hazed was able to pick off Neptune. Genghsta's got the ult popped as well. There they go into the site. jcStani back box with the into the shadows for TSM as Wardell tries to fly in with the shotgun out. Nice shots onto Shanks. Follow up onto jmoh. Swaps aside to the rifle. And it puts all the pressure on jcStani and Genghsta, but hold on! They somehow make this work. The HP is low, so this is still quite difficult. With Subroza and Drone both coming through, the blaze wall is going to go up. Wow. That's a quick flick from Subroza, and a vertical one to say the least. jcStani can't even go through this blaze wall because his health is so low, he died to the flames. He'll pick off the diffuser, but it doesn't matter. There should be time here for Drone to get it. It's going to be close, but it'll be down to about 1 second on the clock. As TSM pick up a second round.
The cloud bursts outside of the dark cover, and Hazed does not shoot it out, so they just dash into the site, and unfortunately, two of them both defenders inside the C site fall.
Spike planted.
Yet again, Immortals escalate the pace and get a spike plant out of it. TSM are trying to make their way in, but it is not going well.
So is it a lack of information moving into the site, not really setting up for the trades? But on this half, it's going to be Shanks and his company doing the same thing as TSM did on pistols, but they're the ones that come out on top. Pushing down the sewers, getting the first kill, now this time falling back into the site. Even a dark cover to slow down the pace of TSM as they have to recuperate the spike towards spawn. And that is going to be the tell to just hold in.
Wardell, the first one to go in. Neptune is there with the frenzy. And a quick 1-2 punch from the frenzy. Looking to do something, make something happen here. But they are making it so incredibly difficult as Shanks swings to find a 3K on the round.
So no money gets accumulated by Subroza into the next round. That could have been something very interesting to look into the next time. But this round, it's going to be a quick push towards this B sign. Trying to get a plant through, and that's just jmoh doing jmoh things. 3 kills, 1 more to go. Cutler is inside that window on a forced buy from TSM.
It's kind of wild.
Yep. Map point now for Immortals. The camera up. And right now they could try to burst out through the dark cover, but jcStani has different plans. After that recon dart comes out, just spamming through the smoke because they know the execution's coming, and it's just paying off. 4 already dead. Subroza, not many chances to go on another lurk. That's twice that he's trying to do something for the team with the lurk, but it doesn't pay off. And Immortals, they take the first map 13-2.